067.
There we go.
Because I don't have my clapper anymore.
We'll get it next time. We'll get you a bigger one.
Get me a bigger one that's red.
You know,
Has our logo
obnoxious.
on it.
Exactly.
Yeah. The thing, you know, the scene deal, they lost it.
When's your birthday?
July. I'm not waiting that long.
Order
I'm
one of
waiting
those
that
on
long.
Amazon.
That's right. Welcome to Lifestyle Profiles. I'm Wendy McGowan Ellis, and today our guest is Stacy Alton, the Superintendent of Leadership Prep School. Welcome, Stacy.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank
you for having me.
Wonderful. I'm so glad that you're here. So tell us, let's start personal. Tell us your background. How did you get to Frisco?
All right. Well, I was born and raised in Oklahoma and met my wonderful husband there while I was in college. And shortly after graduating, we took an opportunity to move to Washington State for our careers. So while we were in the Northwest, we had two amazing sons. And in 2006, my husband was given an opportunity for a job in Plano. And we chose to relocate to the area for that. And of course, Frisco was our number one choice in the area. So that's how we got to Frisco.
Excellent.
As fast as we could.
As fast as you could.
Yes.
All right. So has your background always been in education?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. So my undergraduate was in education, and I went right into teaching straight out of college and taught for nearly 15 years in high school, and pursued my master's degree during that time. And then when we moved to Texas, I got out of education just briefly, and but my passion's always been there.
Okay.
So I've been the superintendent for the last 8 years of Leadership Prep School.
Okay.
And currently pursuing my doctoral program in K-12 leadership
Wow.
as well. And I'm hoping to finish that up in December.
Well, here's hoping.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, we'll raise a toast to that when
Yes,
that's over with.
that'd be great.
Good for you.
Yes, thank you.
So tell us how Leadership Prep School is different from other charter school programs here in Frisco.
Well, some of our unique qualities are really our computer science immersion program and our leadership programming, and then our project-based learning.
Okay.
So we are considered a computer science immersion school, and what that means is that computer science is just part of the regular everyday coursework that our students are engaged in. So that begins in kindergarten with programming and computer science applications, and they develop their own programming, their own computer games. So they kind of transition from being a consumer of a video game to being the producer of
Wow.
a video game.
Okay.
And that starts very young at our kindergarten level up. And they use that type of programming to learn their Texas essential knowledge and skills right along with everything else in the coursework. But really lets this age of digital natives just really shine.
Yes.
In using that technology to be able to use it for storyboarding or putting together things like the water chain cycle or a historic event in a different way. And then with our project-based learning, it's really putting that real-world application back into the classroom. So they're given real-world problems, and the students are coming together collaboratively to work on those projects. They will have a driving question. Then they have a contract that they sign with each other, with their peers, and then they work collaboratively on that project to come up with a solution to that real-world problem.
And one of your foundations as the school is based on Stephen Covey's book, Seven
Yes.
Habits of Highly Effective People. Tell us about that.
Correct. Yes.
'Cause
So
that's very unusual.
yes. So through the Leader in Me program, our students are engaged in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People from kindergarten on. So it starts small when they are small.
That's a young age
young
to be
age.
reading that book.
Yes. So
Wow.
it's implemented in a way that they can understand it.
Okay.
But they cover every habit. The younger ones, they learn their habits a lot through songs and through programs within the class. So little things like showing them how to be leaders within their classroom, giving them small jobs that they can do, sorting the lost and found, being a helper that helps to clean up their classroom. And then as they get older, We have students in a lighthouse committee that really start to drive a lot of the environment of the school. So they really are taking on those higher level leadership skills as they become older.
Now, are all of your students expected to be leaders? And then how is leadership prep honing and crafting those students to become leaders?
Yes, absolutely. We believe every student is built, born with just the natural ability to have uniqueness in each and every one of them that can drive them to lead themselves, and then the ability to lead others. So it really starts with teaching them how to lead themselves, to set goals, to walk through those goals. They do, and again, early as kindergarten, they'll do instead of having a teacher-led conference, they have student-led conferences with their parents. So the student leads their parent through goals that they have set and through their work that they are doing. So yes, I believe every student is born with unique qualities and abilities that allow them to be a leader in whatever capacity that is.
So how can our audience get information on how they can enroll their child at Leadership Prep?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So they can go to our website,
Okay.
www.lpsfrisco.com.
Okay.
And we are a public open enrollment charter school. So there is no application fee and there is no tuition charged. It is completely free. And so if a parent or family would like to enroll their child for the 2019-2020 school year, they can go to our website now. There is a link for the application, and they'll just need to fill out that application.
And I know that you like to reach into the community as far as business owners.
Yes.
How can business owners, entrepreneurs give back into and be an example for your students at Leadership Prep?
Absolutely. So we really do try to engage our businesses and our community back with our students in the classrooms.
So they can see that real world application.
And one of those ways is to come out and visit with us and see our kids in action. We always welcome people to come out and see what great things our students are doing, and we've had lots of people be willing to do that. Another way is to connect directly with one of our classroom teachers on one of the projects that the students are engaged in actively. So a business professional can bring their expertise in to really bring even more real-world experience to our students when they're working on those projects. And then another way is to be an authentic audience for our students. So at the culmination of a project, our students need someone to present that project to. So having an audience that's authentic to the community, to the business world, is another way that they can engage. And again, www.lpsfrisco.com is a way that they can contact us if they are interested in partnering with us in any way.
Delivering real world experience for all of our kids here in Frisco, Leadership Prep School. Stacy, thank you so much for being with us today.
Appreciate it.